Kitchen again, and today we're making a black bean and fresh corn salad. This is a wonderful, refreshing summer salad that can be paired with any kind of meat. And here are all of our ingredients: cilantro, red bell pepper, red onion, 2 fresh corn on the cob, a lime, olive oil, black beans, cumin, and salt and pepper. Of course, cooking is always more fun when you have a glass of wine. Alright, the first thing we want to do is we want to roast our corn. There's 2 ways to do this. You can either throw it on the barbecue, or we can do it indoors, and let me show you how you do that. We want to get a nice big skillet, put it on high heat, and we're going to put just about that much olive oil, about a tablespoon. We're going to put our corn in, and we're going to turn those so we can cover that in the olive oil. Get those lightly coated. We're just going to take a pinch of salt. And we're going to stay with this. The idea here is to get them blackened. So we're going to be turning these, and keep an eye until it's blackened all the way around. Okay, so here is our corn. Now you can see it's lightly brown. We've turned that. It's okay if it's a little bit uneven. We just want to get it nice and golden. We're going to take these out. We're going to turn off our heat. We're going to take these out and set them aside to cool, because we're going to cut the corn off of the cob. So we're going to let that cool. Then we're going to come over here and prepare the rest of our vegetables. Now what we're going to want is about 1/2 of our onions and our cilantro and our bell pepper, and we're going to just chop those in small portions. Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to drain and rinse our beans, and then after you've given them a good rinse, just pat them dry. Now we're going to start chopping our onions. We want them finely chopped, not too small. And we're going to use about 1/3 of our whole onion. And be sure to have a candle nearby so that you don't start crying while you're chopping. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to rough chop our cilantro. I cut about 2 inches off the top of the bunch, and we're just going to give that a nice rough chop. And that's it for that. We're going to set those aside, and we're going to use about 1/2 of our bell pepper. So we're going to cut that in half, and we're going to remove the ribs, and we're going to remove the stem and the seeds. And we're going to chop that down, removing all that white portion. And we're going to continue chopping this, and we're going to mix our ingredients together. Okay, now the corn is cooled. We've cut it off the cob, and we've broken it down into its kernels. We're going to add that to our bowl. We're going to add all of our ingredients. Put in your black beans, your cilantro, your onions, your bell pepper. We're going to add our lime. Stick a fork in it and just squeeze it until you get all that great juice. Go ahead and do both halves and get all that delicious lime flavor. Now we're going to put just a dash of olive oil, not much, just a little splash. We're going to add our cumin, and again, just a little tap. Our pepper. A couple of pinches of salt. We're going to give that a toss and get all those flavors together. just delicious. Nice and light and refreshing. That's your beautiful summer salad. We're going to stick this in the refrigerator. Now it's time for your man to cook some meat while you enjoy your refreshment.